Over 120 years ago, in the heart of Detroit, a revolution began. The Ford Motor Company, founded on June 16, 1903, changed the world forever. From building humble machines to creating icons that shaped nations, Ford isn't just a car brand, it's a part of history. Today, we're counting down some of the greatest Fords ever made, the cars that transformed technology, design, and culture for generations. So, buckle up, this ride through time is going to be epic. Car whizzing away. Our journey starts in 1903 with the first Ford Model A. It wasn't flashy or powerful, but it did one very important thing. It sold well enough to keep the new company alive. Powered by a 1.7-liter twin engine, it gave Ford the push to make something even bigger. And that something changed everything. Here it is, the Ford Model T, the car that put the world on wheels. Built with interchangeable parts on a moving assembly line, this wasn't just a car, it was an industrial revolution on 4 wheels. Between 1908 and 1927, Ford built over 15 million Model Ts, making it the best-selling car in the world, until the Volkswagen Beetle came along decades later. Affordable, reliable, unstoppable, the Model T made driving possible for ordinary people. After the mighty T came another legend, the second Model A in 1927. It was faster, more modern, and built in staggering numbers, nearly 5 million in just 4 years. Ford's factories were producing cars at a pace the world had never seen before. Across the Atlantic, Ford's British arm needed a miracle, and got one with the Model Y. Priced at just £100, it was the cheapest 4-seater car in Britain. It dominated sales, and even found fame in Germany, where it was called the Coal, after the city where it was built. The Model 18 introduced something that became a Ford trademark, the 3.6-liter flathead V8 engine. This was the first time ordinary people could own a V8 without spending a fortune, and that made Ford cars fast, powerful, and loved by hot rodders everywhere. By 1937, Ford's design went full Art Deco, sleek, curvy, and aerodynamic. With its famous flathead V8 under the hood, the 37 Ford looked futuristic yet familiar, the perfect balance between style and function. The 1941 Ford was larger, stronger, and ready for a new era, until World War II changed everything. Production stopped for the war effort, but its new straight-six engine and wider design showed how far Ford engineering had come. Then came a true American legend, the Ford F-Series, launched in 1948. Built from the ground up as a truck, not a modified car, it became the backbone of America. And today, the F-Series remains the best-selling vehicle in the U.S. for over 40 years running. The 1949 Ford introduced a brand new modern shape, smooth lines, wide bodies, and the start of the Ponton design era. It was stylish, affordable, and a post-war hit that symbolized America's return to prosperity. And finally, the glamorous Ford Thunderbird. The 1954 model was sleek and bold, a 2-seater roadster that screamed freedom in style. By 1957, the Squarebird version had evolved into a luxurious 4-seater powered by massive V8s up to 7.0 liters. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement, a symbol of confidence, innovation, and the golden age of American motoring. From the humble Model A to the roaring Thunderbird, Ford didn't just build cars, it built history. Each model pushed boundaries, changed industries, and inspired millions. Which Ford is your favorite? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories from the world of classic cars. Ford, 120 years of innovation on the open road.